over 300 books in 3 minutes or less. Is this book worth to buy or not? Who is MiracleMan? Most people probably don't even have a clue who MiracleMan is. So MiracleMan is pretty much a Shazam, or Captain Marvel. If you don't know Captain, it's actually Captain Marvel, not Shazam. He says Shazam to turn into Captain Marvel. This, he says Komoda to turn into his MiracleMan. So this is $100 cover price. Obviously, you can get it a little bit cheaper than that, but is it worth it? Because if you look at this, even though it's over 800 pages, but only 360 of it, about 360 of it is your main story. The rest is all extras. So unless you know who MiracleMan is and really give a shit who MiracleMan is and all that, you're not gonna want to pay $100 for half a book, and the rest is all extras. For someone like me who collects it all, then you probably want to spend it. But for most, it's probably not worth the price for what you're getting out of this. Although it's so heavily dialogued that it feels like it's a 1,200 page story. It feels like you are reading, like it will give you a headache, and I think it's really unnecessary, even though the story that they tell is really deep. It's a deep story that you gotta see where they're getting at with this whole story. I think it's still too much. I think they could have went a whole nother way. Like I said, MiracleMan is basically, he says Komoda, he turns into it, his wife. I'm not going to get into it because, like I said, there is a lot of it, but he does have 2 friends. Also, this is really graphic. Like, it shows the way his kid is born. It shows him coming out of the wife. It shows the baby coming out of the wife. So this is not for everybody. And then you have the 2 friends. Basically, an alien spaceship crashes. The government takes the part of the alien, blah blah blah, gives it and turns 5 people into, gives them this alien power, which turns them pretty much into gods. So like I said, the story overall is a really good story, but if I could, I'll probably never read this again. Like I said, it is too worded. Like, it literally gave me a headache. Like, there's no reason for it to be and this part right here where they were speaking, it was like a slow speak, so it just kind of made it annoying for me to read. I didn't really like it. There's your god baby, so obviously I guess you're gonna see that. There is some blood in here and everything, but like I said, the story overall is a really good story, but I don't think this story is going to be worth it for most people. I'm going to say this is going to be a pass for most people, especially the price and what you get out of this book. It's a good story, so if you like heavy dialogue, you might like this story. If you know who MiracleMan is, it might be worth it to you. If you don't, probably not worth it. I would say probably grab another one, but overall, it was a good story, so that's kind of up to you, but for me, pass.